The consumables needed for drum scanner mounting are scanner drum cleaner, scanner mounting fluid, optical mylar, optical wipes, cami tape, Tessa tape, and an application bottle. Make sure to keep all film cleaners away from your acrylic drums. The mounting tapes that Aztek offer come in 3/4 Tessa, half-inch, and 1-inch cami tape. So now moving to the mounting station area, we have our drum in our mounting station. We've have some scissors and a tape dispenser with all our consumables, and we're going to start mounting. The first thing we're going to need to do is take some drum cleaner, which is anti-static, and we're going to need to liberally splash our drum and clean the drum and clean the mounting station area where the mylar and the film are going to be placed for mounting. So again, we're going to wipe the drum down clean, making sure that there's no adhesive or anything from the last mounting. We're going to clean the top of the mounting station itself. It's not a bad idea to clean the roller on occasion. Remember to throw the wipe away after you're done because you don't want to wipe dirt into your drum. So taking out a new optical mylar sheet out of your AZ42 pack, we're going to mount it to the drum. So using the grid lines, we're going to tape it onto the drum. Make sure to keep it just south of the calibration area with space for the tape. So now we're going to take a length of cami tape, approximately the length of the acrylic, and we're going to place it, half of it on the mylar, half of it on the acrylic, and we're going to pressure it down. We're going to cut the left side excess off, then the right side excess. Then we're going to take a small piece of Tessa tape and we're going to place it on top of the mylar, the cami tape, and the acrylic. The next step is to tape the edge that's off the screen at 6 o'clock, and we're going to use cami tape only, and we're going to cut the excess off the left and right side just like we did the top of the drum. After cutting the excess off the left and right, we're going to take the mylar, we're going to lift it up, we're going to put the roller down, and we're going to basically put the mylar over the roller. We're now ready to prepare the film, where we're going to place on the top of the mounting station. And the next step would be to put fluid between the drum and the mylar, roll forward, put more fluid, put the film in, put fluid on the top of the film, put fluid on the bottom of the film, and then roll with consistent pressure all the way through. When you get to the end, you wipe off any excess that might have pushed out. Continue rolling. Roller up, wipe the excess off. We're now going to tag the bottom like we did the top with the Tessa tape. So where the mylar, cami tape, and acrylic meet, we're going to put Tessa on top of that. We're going to wipe the excess off the right side of the drum, the left side of the drum, and then we're going to be cami taping the right side of the drum first to seal it. Roll it through, and if we do this right, we don't have to retape, but if you have to, you cut the excess off and use it to do so. Then cami tape the left side the same way. Pressing it down. Now, if the drum's going to be in the scanner or sitting around for a long time, it's not a bad idea to take some Tessa tape and at the corners put Tessa tape down to seal those corners, again, across the acrylic, cami tape, and the mylar. Doing the same thing to the top. Make sure to keep all that tape south of the calibration area. Now, if there's any air bubbles underneath the mylar, you can take a wipe and you can just press them out. Having air bubbles underneath the mylar is not bad. We just don't want them anywhere above or under the film. You can take some Tessa tape and at the middle pull any slack out. In the extreme condition, you can pull in 3 locations. However, that's a sign that the mounting was done improperly. So we're now ready to put the drum into the scanner. The first thing to talk about is opening and closing the carriage. Never slam the carriage, because if you slam the carriage, you also slam your drum and potentially can damage it. There's an index line right here, and to the 6 o'clock of that, there's a pin that guides the drum into the carriage. So with the carriage open, place the drum inside, line the 2 index lines, close the carriage, close the door, and you're ready to scan.